Hey Andrew, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here, call to action, hours of operation, pretty good photos, a nice layout. So there's actually just some few other things we're going to talk about first to get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you really would like to have 1500 words or more. So let me go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you only have 652 words, which is not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with a goal or target of 1500 for us to be actually considered by Google as a trustworthy website. So one of our main focus now would be adding more content to your homepage as well. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in the service area, so let's go ahead and talk more about the searches we have here. Starting off with the first one. So these are actually what we call the map pack. And this is also something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and a lot of attention, and are actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack. And moving on to the next part, this is what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. So I actually pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and we'll see what they're doing differently. So based on what I can see on their website, they also have a pretty good looking website, pretty good amount of content, nice photos and layout, client testimonials. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we use for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So let's talk more about the numbers, starting off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, this or other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories, like through Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitors' website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they have differently. So looking at UR and DR, Google actually finds your website a more trustworthy website, and you also have an equivalent ranking with the strength. However, their edge is actually on the backlinks and keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So we'll talk more about the backlinks and keywords and what are the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks, or what we call the referring domains. So these are actually all the directories they're listed in that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking so high in the searches. And next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits and clicks that they were getting per month with the help of this keyword. So using one keyword as an example, if customers search for absolute roofing, for this alone, they were able to get 1,000 hits out of this keyword. So that's actually how important in choosing the right keyword is for more customers to be able to search for your website faster and easier. And another thing I would like to share about keywords as well is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. If we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. You can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keywords, and not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So, just to wrap things up, the three most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content or words on your homepage. That way, Google will consider your website as a more trustworthy website. Second will be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add you to more directories as possible. That way, will generate you more traffic and, of course, the higher chances of you in appearing in the map pack as well. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in choosing the right keywords to appear on your homepage. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call us or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next steps. Thank you so much for your guys' time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.